Hi, and welcome to FANG Friday. I'm Ross Healy, the Chairman of Strategic Analysis Corporation and Portfolio Manager at McNichol & Associates Asset Management. As always, remember to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get these videos every Friday. Also, if you could like these on Twitter and even retweet our videos, it would be a great help to many people, especially during this period of extreme uncertainty among the market and the FANG stocks. As a quick reminder, every week we give investors like you a look at our proprietary structural valuation analysis, charting, and analysis system, which synthesizes the balance sheet data, income statements, cash flow, and street estimates from Wall and Bay Street analysts. If you have any questions about our charting system, and trust me, over the past month, we've had a ton of questions from viewers, some of which have even become new clients and taken advantage of our price discount, then stay until the end of the video to find out how our system can help you as an investor. Anyway, in the past 3 weeks, we've seen some astonishing volatility accompanied by extreme uncertainty about both the depth of the bear market and the timing of recovery. As time goes on, I think that we are seeing some emerging evidence of winners and losers among the FANG stocks. And today, I'm going to focus on what I see as the difference. So, okay, let's start, as I usually do, with Amazon. And Amazon is certainly emerging, I think, as one of the clear winners in this whole COVID bear market and price meltdown. It is held in very, very nicely all the way through. And of course, remembering that the slope of these lines, which are the slope of the balance sheet of the company, is rising at about a 30% annualized rate. So just staying here actually is a major win for an investor. And of course, we remember some while ago that Mike got in here and has done very, very well ever since, particularly relative to the market. Netflix is emerging as what could be potentially our second winner. In fact, this chart looks a lot like Amazon, doesn't it? It did have a little breakdown here, but in the extreme of the market, but has since jumped right back over its HB3. That's 12 times its book value and is holding in here, I think, nicely. NVIDIA, well, look at the volatility of NVIDIA. This is some chart. I mean, look at this. Some days, the width of this break here is 28%. Some days, NVIDIA has come pretty close to spanning at least half of that, or about 14%. However, it's bunged right up against the HB2 and has inflected down, and today the stock is down again. I am not sure at all, but NVIDIA is going to set right back to HB1, and I wouldn't want to bet that against that right now. Facebook, well, Facebook got right down to the super growth price, or within whistling distance of it anyway. And remember, this is the stock that I said I would really like to buy if it could get to the super growth price. Well, it got there, but just for a momentary second, and then jumped almost immediately to its low super growth price, which is 4.5 times book value. But that stock looks very much as if it's running out of gas, and I think we may see a setback to the super growth price, and we may get another chance to buy this at the level that I wanted to. Alphabet. Now this is an interesting stock chart right here. See, the price sometimes occasionally got above its low super growth price. That's 4.5 times book value. But in the market meltdown, it settled back down to its super growth price, which 3.5 times book, which, remember I said to you, is a very, very powerful price level in terms of support and resistance of prices. And since that time, the stock has been sort of struggling to get any upwards momentum, unlike most of the other of the FANG stocks. Today it has kind of slipped below the waves, as it were, and it looks very much to me as if this stock actually wants to head lower. What's interesting about both Alphabet and Facebook, of course, is that these are the two companies that are most reliant on advertising. And if this COVID epidemic and its economic effects last for a long time, then these two stocks will be increasingly hurt by the decline in advertising. And Apple came down to the HB1. Look, there was a one-day decline below that, and it popped right back over the line again. So the HB1, which is about 10 times book, looks as if it's trying to hold. However, trying to hold may be the operative term. I would watch Apple very, very closely here. And finally, well, not a FANG stock, of course, we've been following Microsoft for some period of time. Here, the stock broke out over HB1, had a beautiful run, smashed right back down again, and then actually has broken below. There was a one-day time where it poked its nose above the line, but it's weak again today. It would look very much to me as if the stock wants to head back down to its bubble price. That's 7.5 times book value. Overall, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that Amazon and possibly Netflix are hanging on to become the winners in the COVID pandemic. Nvidia looks like it's getting set to deliver some renewed downside, and Facebook, Alphabet, and Microsoft look very iffy to me. Apple may be setting up for another leg down, but as yet I have no confirmation. What this says about the overall market, however, I will leave to your imagination, but it may not be pretty. Anyway, that's it for FANG Friday this week. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you're interested in taking the next step in your investment journey, like so many of our clients have, send us an email at info@strategicanalysis.ca. Clients get all sorts of benefits, not just access to the 3,000 charts of North American stocks in both Canada and the United States, but also daily commentary, trade ideas, and regular webinars where we go into the nitty-gritty of the details of how to use our charts in order to become a better investor. Best of all, the service is completely tax deductible against your income, so it's practically free. For the month of April, we are offering half price for the first 3 FANG Friday viewers who reach out via email to info@strategicanalysis.ca, so don't miss out on our offer. Anyway, this has been Ross Healy, the chairman of Strategic Analysis Corporation and a senior portfolio manager at McNichol & Associates Asset Management, reminding you that nothing, including investing, is difficult if you have the right tools. See you next week.